So here we have the Mini Cooper 7 automatic on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space. That boot space is increased by lifting this tray, which folds and then stores away up there, or you can remove it entirely. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's in great condition the whole way around. You get the gold colour roof to match the mirror caps and the Mini 7 badging by the side repeaters. Let's hop in and we'll run through some controls now. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats. There's plenty to run through by way of controls, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the middle, and then the fuel gauge on the right-hand side. You can change information displayed in that center console area by pressing a button on the indicator stalk. And if you leave it set on this one, you'll have a digital readout for the speedometer, which will, as you can see, will enlarge and then stay there permanently. You can see the total miles on this car are 11,538. If we move over into the center console area here, this is the main screen, and you can see I'm moving around the different menus, entering the satellite navigation one, for example, and looking at the map. Everything I'm doing there is being done using this system down here. So this dial will take you through the various options. You can push it in, it moves to the left, right, up and down as well. And so for things like satellite navigation, twisting that dial will also zoom you in and out of the map. I can jog the dial over to the left and I'll access this menu down on the left hand side here. There's a full video showing how the satellite navigation works on our website, which I'd highly recommend checking out. In terms of music on this car, we've got the radio first of all. So we have FM, AM and DAB digital radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There's a few ways of doing that. You can plug in a USB device, you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, or you can plug in an auxiliary device as well, should you wish to. Working our way down from that, we've got dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side, the driver's side. Fan speed is adjustable in the middle here. That button will turn the air conditioning on. We're on auto as well, so what that means is the car will maintain these temperatures by having full control of the fan speed. You give that button a push, you then take back control of the fan speed element of the air conditioning. Underneath that, you can see we can turn the air conditioning on and off from there. We can hit that button, so max aircon on a hot day, as it is today, hit that button and it will cool the car down as quickly as it can. That button will recirculate the air that's currently in the car, and that is one of the ways in which you can cool this car down quickly, or indeed heat it up quickly in the winter. Below that, we can turn off the stop and start from here. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off. You can turn off traction control. That button starts and stops the engine. Under there we've got USB and auxiliary input, as well as a 12-volt charging socket, and then the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.